Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to Monster Hunter World. I don't know why I said it so weird. Anyways, I've never played this. I don't know what that fucking is. The Clutch Claw. Grapple onto monsters. In addition, there's new weapon actions. I don't even... Why? Monster Hunter World, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even in Iceborne yet. Interface has been added. Options menu, blah, blah, blah. You can change the size. I don't care. Anyways, like I said, I have not played this yet, so this is actually really exciting for me. Oh man, so there's... Okay, this is gorgeous. I'm just kind of stunned right now. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start the game. And we're gonna make our character, because of course we are. And there's probably gonna be, like, scenes and stuff. I heard that this is pretty story heavy, so I'm hyped. I'm really hyped.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you.
I judge them.
Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Ooh. Okay. I mean, everything looks amazing. Like, they weren't kidding when they said that the graphics were really good. Oh, is that the Clutch Claw, or is that something else? Oh no, that's a crossbow. Nice. Ooh, I want to eat that. Give me that. She seems a bit too excited, but...
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission.
What's the commission?
So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name!
Well, that's one heck of an introduction. I don't even know who you are. It's like, tell me your name. Anyways, alright, so let's see what this character creation's all about, so... Okay, so I think we have finally done it. I think I've finally gotten through this. It only took me 25 minutes, guys. Like, only took me 25 minutes. I think I'm pretty satisfied. I wish the armor wasn't so ugly, but yeah, I think we are ready to get into this adventure, so let's go, and hopefully there are no more menus, because man, that was a lot of options.
So, how about a toast?
Hey, cheers to that. Why is the armor so ugly? Aww.
To the A-list! And the commission!
I still don't know what the commission is! I would like some of that ale, though.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
Well, so that's what that's about. Okay.
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree!
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
I have a partner? Oh, for a minute I thought she was gonna get seasick. Let me guess, that's my partner? The weird
Listen
one?
to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
I wonder what it is. I mean, it has to be an Elder Dragon. They just talked about him, so... But which one is it? That was the question. Oh, shit. Ooh, what is that? Oh crap, all those ships are going down. Oh no. Oh no, not Orion! Oh, that ship is doomed. And can you imagine trying to swim in that armor? But what happened to Orion, man? Like, where's my cat? Oh, shit.
Hello? Anybody there?
Oh, right here. Okay, climbing the wall is same as in Rise. That
Oh,
was a lot.
hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship.
Yeah, no shit, I can see it.
We have to do something.
Right, and? What is your suggestion, lady?
It's not safe here. This way.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't know. Whoa. What? Okay. If it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall, but like... Well, the part about helping the ship, I guess it's fine if it's being pushed back to the ocean.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way.
Whoa! Oh my gosh. Stop interrupting me.
Watch
I'm having
yourself.
to leave. Look. That's fucking insane. Are we on the back of a monster? Is that what's happening here?
Hurry!
Yeah, I could totally avoid that, you know? When it appears out of nowhere.
Ugh. I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! This way! No.
Oh my
The ground's
god.
moving again.
So this is already starting to tick me off. Obviously we're on the back of a giant monster or something.
We're on. I knew it.
Yep.
Time to pitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
How? RSA, are you gonna fucking tell me? Okay, so the only complaint I have so far is that I hate when games like interrupt you in the middle of a tutorial. That is not a smooth tutorial. It's very annoying, is what it is. So hopefully the rest of the game, when it's teaching you shit, is not as annoying. But I pretty much figured we were on the back of a monster. I don't know what monster that is. It's God, it's so ugly. But it is cool looking.
The new world.
I mean, that is really pretty, not gonna lie. But I feel like that wyvern would have, like, dropped us by now.
Huh?
Oh, speak of the devil. That's right, shake off those humans. Okay, interesting start. But what happened to my damn cat? You better give me my cat back.
What's this?
Well, if it
Somebody
was...
must have set up this camp.
And And it doesn't let me look around either, like, ugh, this is annoying.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
Okay, so this is how I close my map.
Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
I want to know where this tent came from. At least now I can, like, look around a little bit, but yeah, like, don't lock my camera. Like, let me look around. Don't just force my camera unless it's super important. Like, yes, I know, base should be that way. Let me explore, dude. It's the new world. The ancient forest. Ooh, there's a boat. Is it our boat?
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Oh, I guess not. Are you gonna teach me how to draw my weapon or anything? Like, do something useful? Hi, buddy. Can I pet you? Since I can't kill you.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Oh, so you'll let me have plants, but I can't, like... Okay.
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Come here, birds. Come here. Alright, so these are vitality flowers.
It looks like we need to go around.
I mean, that's cool and everything, but... Alright. Yeah, that would be too much climbing, so we're gonna go ahead and go this way. I mean, so far, it seems really pretty. Like, I really like the graphics.
Something's up. The scout flies are I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier.
What the fuck's a scout
If you lose
fly?
sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
What is a scout fly? Oh, those are those annoying glowy things that essentially, freaking trail
We can
you
push
or
our way
whatever.
through these vines.
I feel like she's moving slower than the tutorial. It's like as if I've never used a controller before. There's a Jagras. Hi, Jagras. Oh, but they didn't even let me choose my weapon. So I'm gonna be stuck with sword and shield, I bet you. At least to start. Ooh, there's a bunch of them.
Easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry!
What way?
Hurry up and hide.
Why am I hiding in a damn bush? Am I done hiding? Am I good? No?
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Okay. So I'm an A-list hunter. Let me get this straight. I'm an A-list hunter and I don't carry a weapon on me. Okay. And my Palico basically got flung from the ship. He's probably not dead.
Nothing can stop us.
But he might be dead. So I'm like the worst hunter ever, right? So I've got all this armor. And here's the thing, I have a weapon, right? I have that stupid little crossbow thingy on my arm, which I assume is the grappling claw, but I could still use it to hunt monsters, right? So I'm an A-list hunter with a tiny knife.
What is this track?
I just pick up dirt, like,
There's
oh,
more over there. Let's check it out.
let me just sniff this dirt. Alright, it's trying to teach me a lot of stuff, and like, I don't even know. I don't know what any of this is. Oh no, we might have to hide again. Is that a great Jagras? Yes, it is. Use the knife. knife on your back. Something.
Don't mind me.
How come he's got a weapon?
This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
So he's clearly just a better hunter than us. Because he actually remembered to bring his weapon. Whereas I didn't, so... Nice. I like how this this game is painting the picture of me being completely inept at what I'm doing.
That is not good.
Ooh, Angina! Hi,
Get
Angina!
over here.
Ooh, kick his ass! Really want to watch him fight. Beat him up! Get him! Tear him to shreds!
Come on!
Just fucking stand there.
Jump! Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take it this guy is from the New World, even though, well, no, because the commission base is right there, so he's part of the commission. After the long sea voyage came to a harrowing end, Hunter and Handler braved the dense forest to come at last to the Research Commission headquarters.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here.
Okay,
You're the last to arrive.
but what about my dead cat?
Okay, set him down here. Take it
You
nice
need to
and
tape
low.
up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand.
Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
Yeah, no, take care of the wounded. We're totally fine. Like, stop talking to us.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the
Ooh, that's
research,
pretty.
technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
And he looks stern.
Welcome to Astera.
Welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it somehow. I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 different directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at Council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The Guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Yay! Orion's alive! Go ahead and have a look around Astero. A horn will sound when it's time for
Well,
council.
off you go.
Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
Yeah, because, like, you just, like, made
This is our stockpile.
me make a dude.
They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Stop telling me how to fucking move! Listen, if by the 3rd time they tell you how to move, you don't know how to move, then you're just messing up. So I'm gonna see if we can turn
Next
off
is the smithy.
tutorials,
It's this way.
because that's kind of annoying.
Over here.
Alright, smithy on the 2nd floor. But yeah, if they have to tell you 3 times how to move your character with a stick, of all things, then yeah, you probably shouldn't.
You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right?
I don't think Monster Hunter's a game for you,
The
you
old
know?
man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
I don't know what's considered old world and what's considered new world. I know that there's like a whole pamphlet about it, but I have no clue. I don't know where Rise takes place or anything else. Can I access this yet? No.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
That is really cool looking though. Not even gonna lie. Oh, the smithy is like an old Overbearing guy.
It's toasty in here.
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out.
Okay. Thought I was gonna find my Palico in this place, but I guess not.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Well, there's some Palicos. But it's not
Over
my
here.
Palico.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
Orion! You made it, buddy!
Hey, you!
Oh, he's so cute! Why are you hugging her? I'm your
I
owner!
knew you'd pull through.
Well, I'm your friend, I guess. I'm your hunter. That seems odd to me, and also, what the hell?
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Thanks for the grand tour. You showed me 2 places. Very happy.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group. Worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire
so
on
that's
its
what-
back.
Uprooted our ships.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time, altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
That's either a very tiny man or a very large Palico.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
But make sure that they totally pay for it.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are here, or you really are really ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's get into this Jagras problem, but you'll need a
Over
weapon
here.
first. Yeah, no shit. There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Okay. Show me then. Oh, nice. I get my own hole in the wall? Nice. Okay, cute. Cozy. But when do I get Poogie, is the question.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Nope, yep. Okay. Hunter's knife, I don't want that. I want the iron katana. Manage loadout. course it won't let me do anything else. Manage loadouts, room, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to change my equipment because it'll give me an unfair advantage. But at the same time, like if I could do my layered armor, then I would do that. Versus fire, versus water. Like maybe I do want to do it. Like maybe I do want to like actually have fun and not a challenge. And I'll change it back if it gets too hard. But I want to show off how cute my character is. We'll at least try this for the basic stuff, and then later I'll re-equip the Guardian class, but I want to get layered armor and stuff first, so...
Want to get going?
Partner's got a quest for you. I think she's over at the canteen. First of all, I want to manage
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
Meowdy.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
I don't care. Self-allocated equipment. Okay. So I can't even, yeah, so I can't do, there we go. Change appearance. Nope. Huh, so I guess we really don't have layered armor right away. So I guess that's the difference between this and... I'm not gonna need that. I guess this really is like the difference between freaking what is it? This and what's it? Rise. Okay. I should have just pressed restock, but I'm kind of just learning the controls as I go. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright. What's up? I know this looks like an old closet we turned into a makeshift room for new hunters, but that's not the case, I promise. It's a fully furnished with everything. You have your very own equipment box. I just hope you don't mind changing in front of others because you have roommates. Didn't they tell you about that? No? Okay. Moving on. Your room also comes with an area to manage your Palico's gear right next to the bed. One more thing, if you need access to the training area, just come talk to me. Alright, so let's just go ahead and change the handler's outfit. What? Oh my gosh. So we can eventually just give her, like, different outfits? Why do they all suck? I'm just gonna give her the friendly feline costume. Cute demoness? What the hell is this? Festive Samba? What are these costumes? What are these costumes? Kokoto Gal? What are these costumes? These are horrible. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the training area. What the hell is that? Yeah, I get that. Okay, anyways. New features have been added to the training area. Objects for practicing the clutch claw. Okay, that's fine. Total amount of damage dealt. Clutch claw, grapple.
Okay, let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon. The long sword is a close-range weapon designed for cutting attacks. Gather your spirit to increase its power. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire.
What's a slinger? What's a slinger?
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying around?
Okay, so I can collect rocks.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Cool, so I have... Oh, that's a bomb. Okay, so basic combo is just the usual. Spirit Blade is the usual. The Sheath Attack is, again, the usual. Okay, alright. Nice. Okay, alright, so like I said, the usual. And the rest of it's just like, get good. Alright, neat. And then it's the typical buttons for all that. Now, if I want to use Clutch Claw, then I just have to find objects to use it on, which I don't know what object... That's what you hit a Clutch Claw with? Okay, and then it has the typical swing mechanics as anything else. Except I can go in circles. Okay, and then jumping off. So it's similar to Wire Bugs, but not. Nice. Okay. Alright, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright, I guess we're leaving here. But I want Poogie! But also, yeah. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, meet up with your handler in the canteen and sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Nice weapon, buddy. I guess
Over
it means
here.
it's time to hook you up with some supplies. Carry pretty much everything you need if you're ever short on anything. I'm your guy, but as much as I'd like to take all your zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out in the field. Stir jerky, small barrel bombs, so just the usual. Nothing super special. Okay, and then you can buy stuff and send it directly to your box, which is actually pretty awesome. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, that's the quest board, which isn't, I guess, accessible yet because they wanted us to go through the tutorial. Chief Ecologist. You're such an adorable old man! How have a lot of you managed to tangle with an Elder Dragon as dangerous as Zora Magdaros and survive is beyond me. You won't catch me trying any stunts like that. Well, you're also like 300 years old, so... Aw, look at this little old lady!
Yes, yes, hello.
Or is that an old man? Are you a man? Or a woman?
Hey!
You must have come with the new fleet. Make yourself at home. Enjoy the trees. I need to learn about Wavirians. I really do. Like, there's so many different types. Just like there's felines and melanixes, and I don't know the differences between those, except one likes to work with people and the other one doesn't, so... The muscular ship. Eating meals can boost stats. Food skills have the probability of being activated. Yep, meal effects end when you complete a quest. Yep. So, the usual. So, oven roast. Ask the handler to oven roast something for you. Sure. Cooks food over time takes time to complete. Collect your cooked food on your way out. Yep. But I don't have any points, so I can't do that. So, pay with money. Let's see. Chef's point. Okay. Do I need the ingredients? Or no? Okay.
Hey!
Ooh. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, hell yeah. I would eat all of that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yes to all of this. Yes to all of that. Alright, what do you
Right on
want?
time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. I feel like it's just because I tried to save your life, but whatever. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread and you're the butter. Got it?
Oh yeah.
That sounds weird. The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras habitat. Then we gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. Are you
What are
ready?
we waiting for?
A wild
The
and wondrous new world
awaits.
is waiting for us out there. Quests involve objectives. Yes. Optional quests. I don't need that. So we're gonna go to assigned quests. And Jagras of the Ancient Forest. Yes, I want to accept this quest. And I already ate, so feel free to explore the area until the preparations are complete. I already did that, though. Take a look at the upper left corner of the screen. When the quest is ready to begin, you'll see a notification. Okay, good enough for me. Already did all that. ready to depart. Yep. Oh, so we just, like, catch wyverns around here? That's just normal? Like, that's just, like, the standard mode of transportation.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go. Oh yeah.
Stop telling me how to move. This is the 4th time now.
Nothing can stop us.
Alright, what do you want, dude?
Want to get going?
Good, let's go.
Want to get going?
Yeah. What are you?
Uh-huh.
Feeling around, blah, 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 blah. Item bar. It's typical fare.
Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Ready your weapon before attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Mm-hmm.
When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed. Hey!
I don't care if I find you or not.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You are annoying. So far, I don't know, I'll have a general, like, opinion, but so far, like, I think this is cool.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
But it's literally just Monster Hunter. And I mean, if this is your first Monster Hunter, that's fine. But I feel like they should give you an option of have you played this game before? Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Well, if you'd shut up, I'd hold up just fine, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so one's down. We gotta take down 7. So obviously at first things are gonna be clunky. I mean, we don't have the weapons or the speed or the stamina or whatever. We did eat beforehand, which gave us a good amount of like health and stuff.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Well, that was kind of dumb.
Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
But again, I feel like it should be noted that there should be an option of have you played Monster Hunter before, especially if they really just don't change the buttons around. You know, like I said, being told to move every time I start a quest.
Over here!
I get that it's the tutorial, and so I'm being a little bit too, you know, a little bit too rough. Also, this whole having to gather 3 times from an item pit, I like that Rise literally only has you do it once, and then you're good. Rise is like, oh, you want this item? Support buff. I don't know what that is. Okay. You know, Rise only has you do it one time and then it collects everything in mass. I feel like that's much more... It's quality of life, really. Like, it makes a lot more sense to do it that way. So this game is gorgeous, but, like, I'm starting to see what everybody means when they're like, oh man, I hate it when they talk. You know, I hate when the characters talk. I'm gonna turn off tutorials. Like, I'm starting to understand, so...
Whoops.
Okay, these are flash supplies, right? Yeah, so exactly, so... That should have blinded most of them.
Use whatever you can.
Blinded none of them. So that makes a whole lot of sense, I guess. That one it blinded because it was literally standing right against it, so this one's blind. So far, like, it's standard Monster Hunter. I'm not gonna say it's like anything special yet. You know, having played Generations Ultimate, you know, Freedom, Rise, etc., like, it's not bad, you know. It's just, like I said, it's very standard Monster Hunter. I guess the way people were describing it, I was expecting something a lot more, like, special.
Keep it together, okay?
Alright, so we only need one more Jagras. There's like a whole other den of them. I saw you trying to...
The weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance and use a whetstone.
Well, I'll work on that, but these guys don't exactly have armor, so... It'd be nice to be able to gather.
Let's head home and
these.
report back to the old man.
So I'd rather just be able to carve from them. But I feel like I don't really have a lot of time to do that. What did somebody call it one time? Carving fear? Or whatever? Something like carving pressure or carving fear? Basically, they said that they were just super scared because the bodies of monsters like disappeared way too fast. And it made them paranoid. Because they weren't getting the supplies that they needed in time or something. I mean, it's nice that the Jagras kind of just, like, leave me alone after I've already, like, killed 7 of them, but realistically, this is generally not what happens in a mission, so... There's a flash just for... Was my character supposed to say something? Because she was moving her mouth and literally said nothing. So I'm really confused. Take all rewards, yes. Take everything gathered by him, yes. Why do I need to confirm it twice? I literally said I want all of them. Oh, there's so much that's just like bothering my OCD. So you're gonna hear me complain a lot.
Good
like,
to see you.
Don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean I don't like the game. It's just, there are some small things that are really just gonna make me angry. Fine work taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitat. Or, yeah, but their numbers are increasing, I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because of Zora Magdaros and him making landfall. It's got everything riled up. Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Well, I don't want you to come along, because I'd rather get hurt than hear you talk the entire time. You can now depart on quests with other players via online session. Turn on voice chat function now? No. Okay,
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Okay, can I... Login bonus. There's login bonuses? Okay. I don't... Okay. Why? Also, what do you want?
Listen up.
There's something important I need to talk to you about. This commission is special, different from your past undertakings, if I had to guess. It's not about hunting down the Elder Dragons or punishing them for the damage they cause. The commission seeks an understanding of their place in nature, and ours, that's the point. The Elder Dragons are nature, and it's futile to try and punish nature as it is to run from it.
Now that's hunting.
But knowing nature, that's something we can do. We're going to face some real challenges. The best course might not always be
what
clear.
What this world needs.
But before you take life, or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. You know what? You were the most logical hunter, like, I think I've met thus far. So. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna take a break real quick. But yeah, so far this game is actually really good. I'm definitely not, like, I know I'm complaining, okay? Don't get me wrong. I understand that I've complained a lot. But like I said, if you need to be told to move, like how to move, like 4 freaking times, then Monster Hunter is really not the game for you if you constantly need to be reminded to move your left stick. Same as, like, I don't agree with games that force your camera when there's nothing to see. The amount of times in the tutorial that it moved my camera to literally look at absolutely fucking nothing was annoying at best, because literally it rips you out of the immersion, right? I want to be immersed in this world, and it really messes with that. So, like, just the tutorial section is very annoying. I'm expecting a smoother and just better sort of beginning, I guess, later, after I get out of all the tutorial nonsense. So I'm willing to let it slide, but I don't know. At this point, I understand that the last game that had come out was Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and this was supposed to be like some huge big shift, like huge change in the Monster Hunter world. So like I get that maybe it's a little clunky, but everybody like hypes this game up, so I'm really just waiting to see what they're hyping up this entire time. So I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna get a snack, and then we're gonna get back into this. Alright, so we are back. Let's see. So, Gabjim hosted a quest. I guess it's because we're already online. Anyways, so we're gonna go up to the canteen. I was just talking to Red about my experience thus far. I was telling her about the stuff I was complaining about. Alright, so we're supposed to go to the smithy to see if we can make anything new. Look who's back with materials, step up. Okay. You'll be needing my services a lot. Whenever you go out in the field, gather materials. I turn those into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. Okay. Materials are blah 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 blah. I think I get the gist of it. So what we're gonna do? It won't even let us forge equipment. Okay, upgrade equipment, I guess. Each piece of armor has a level. Yeah, I know. And you get armor spheres and stuff, which I have. So sure. Okay, so now I have more defense. Easy peasy. I don't have any more armor spheres, so I can't really do that. Defender line weapons. Okay, now we can forge stuff. Alright. Alright, so. Manage Kinsex, which I don't need. Customized blowgun, which I'm not going to need. However, I do want to see what they have available in a longsword. So right now we have the Defender Katana, which has 429 attack. Well, that's what we're using right now, is Defender Katana, right? So, compare. No, we have Iron Katana. Well, hell yeah, I want the Defender Katana. Bone shovel. The tree. Okay. I see. The Defender tree. The Defender tree is blast? Holy crap. Bone tree is going to be needed for stuff later, so I don't really want anything that I can't use right now. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go for the Defender Katana, which are going to require 600 Zenny. Oh, and they have like a little thing when they're making it too. Alright. I can dig it. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I want to equip that right now. And that'll get me started there. Let's go ahead and go to armor. And let's see what we have available. So right now we do have the leather equipped. We have chainmail in our box. Hunters. Okay, the hunter stuff is already level 6, which actually would be really nice if we have the materials for it. Takes Jagger's hide and scales and bones. The bone armor, also level 6 defense, gives us 2 versus thunder, 2 versus dragon, which is fire and water. No, this takes Kestodon stuff. Alright, so we can go ahead and we'll go ahead and just do. Alright, I want to skip this. Can I skip this? Thank you. Alright, now yes. This is actually really cool, but I just don't feel like I need to see it every time. But I shouldn't have upgraded my my freaking headgear then. But it's okay, I'll get more armor spheres. It's really not like it's hard to get armor spheres, at least it's not in other games. Ooh, I don't have enough for... Okay. Well, I will go ahead and make this then, since I can. And then just equip that so I have the defense. It's gonna look a little wonky, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, so I made my armor, got my weapon. Actually...
That reminds me.
I hear they call you the shooting star, that you came from the sky. Maybe you can teach my crew a thing or two, since one of them is trying to figure out how to build an airship. So when are we hammering together this time? I want to go ahead and forge Palico equipment, if I can. Okay, I can't. Or at least it won't let me. Oh, insufficient points. Okay, so it runs off of points rather than Zenny. Aw, poor baby. Okay, well, we'll get you later, Orion. Okay. So, now that we got that done, we are to go to our next quest. What do you want? Airship engineer? So the 5th has arrived. Greetings. I'm the airship engineer of the 2nd Fleet. I work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. I'm sure you're curious as to why you haven't met a member of the 3rd yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from the 3rd landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. It was going well until after they'd crossed the ravine, a flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to rescue them. But between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. Well, I mean, good on ya. Okay, so there are several different fleets, which I'm understanding. What are you?
My.
You look more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. Oh, so this is the lady you can essentially just buy stuff from. Okay. Okay, so I could have just bought the basics, but the thing is it really is just the basics. And she doesn't sell Palico stuff, so it doesn't really do me any good. Okay, alright. I have heard that there's a big story in this game and that there's a lot of lore, so I'm trying to catch up on all that. He wants to talk to me, but how do I just talk to him? Oh, I just go here, okay. God, he's so gruff. He's so cute, though. Welcome to the canteen, the best place for you and to boost your hunt. You're for the 5th, right? Well, let me clue you into what the canteen's all about. Gains, health, stamina, whatever Max gains. Go on, sit down over there in the counter, Scrawny. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know. He's not as big as, like, the Master Chef from Generations Ultimate, but he is big. You interested in bulking the canteen up with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest Fungal Flexin in the Ancient Forest, and the menu will be packed with great Jagger's belly. Okay, alright. Nice. New quest added. So we got our first sub-quest too, but...
Hey there, partner.
I just ate, so I got hiccups. Right, so the next things we need to take care of are those Kestodon. The chief said that they'd be tagging along with us. How about we start our search in the Ancient Forest and there? Oh, and I've got some good news. The handlers post all leads we find on the quest board. You can sign up for quests from there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all leads up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
You just said that.
It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
You just said that. Do the people that play these games just not know how to read? I don't understand. I'm not getting it, I guess. Pay with money, meat platter, fish platter, veggie platter, hunter's platter. We're just doing Kestodon, so I don't really... know. Challenger's platter. Unpredictable platter. Let's go ahead and do that. The unpredictable platter. Does it change the ingredients or no? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I'm not even gonna bother. Alright, unpredictable platter.
We're on the hunt!
Let's head to the Ancient Forest to research those Kestodon. Post new quests. Assigned. Kestodon Curve Flopple. You receive bonus rewards. Okay. Accept this quest. Yeah. I'm not gonna toggle vouchers until, like, we're actually in important freaking quests. It seems silly to, like, use vouchers for, like, tutorial quests, you know? Well.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Wanna get going?
They're around here somewhere. They were literally, like, there at the watering hole. I want to take you down. I know you're not a Kestodon. bones. Raw meat. And raw meat. Okay, never mind. No bones to be had. However, you are what I'm supposed to kill, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay,
There we are.
Stop
Those, my friend,
zooming
are
in
tested on.
my
You take him out
camera.
Huh. Be careful.
Leave me alone.
Not bad.
Jesus. Yeah, that whole like taking
Right.
control
Looking for
of my
another group.
camera is just like too much. Like, don't take
The
control of my
Castodon are the
camera.
least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest.
You know, and
Be careful.
Shut up. And I hope to get to those
The endemic
monsters.
life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
I hate you so much. Anything else you want to lead me to? I don't need vitality. I didn't get hurt. What an annoyance. Now it says that there's a bug. But where is the bug?
Over here!
No, I want you to shut up. I can't, like, climb. So it says there's a bug. I know there's a needleberry, but I don't really use that sort of stuff. Oh, hey. I don't care what this guy wants me to do. Shut up. I don't care what he wants me to do, because right now, what I need is more Jagger spires. So this actually, like, comes in handy. Also, that Jagger's just clipped through a tree. Why? Also, man, Jaggers are kind of like pansies, right? They just run away, like, immediately. Yeah? I do like how it lights up the corpses, especially since the details are, like, so good in this game. Like, that'll be
Over
nice.
here!
Can we not? A slinger torch. What the fuck is that? Slinger ammo that can use to be scared... Oh, to scare away monsters or light up dark areas. Oh, so I can only use one type of ammo. Okay, alright, that's actually pretty cool. That's very helpful. See, that is the type of tutorial that we need. Like, that is the type of tutorial I want. I don't want anything else other than, like, the stuff that's actually essential.
Over here!
I wish this was a fishing spot, but I guess it's not. And yes, I am looking around, and yes, I'm being a nuisance. Yes, I know where I'm supposed to go. No, I don't want to go there. I still don't know what spore puffs do, other than maybe annoy some monsters. Okay, so I'm gonna take it that it wants me to go towards the glowing.
Over here!
Yep. I figured as much, because again, I'm not stupid. Hiya. Ooh, look at all this grass. Alright, what do you want? What do you want?
Huh.
Down there, that's the rest of the herd.
Be careful.
Okay. Oh, you're coming after me? Okay, fair enough. Oh, I went to go trigger my freaking wire bugs for wire bug fall, but I forgot there's no wire bugs. Man, wire bugs really were, like, awesome. Now, can I attach to you? No? Oh, but I can use that as ammo. and essentially just like flame ball you to death. It's kind of lame. Oh, I do love how the birds start like pecking up the corpses and stuff. It's actually pretty neat. Not gonna
Good
lie.
work. That just about
Stop
wraps up our work here.
controlling my camera.
Hey, come here. I think I found something.
You know, I won't listen to you until I'm done, and also stop pulling my camera. If Wild's is like that, where it's pulling my camera, I'm going to be like highly disappointed. Also, I see fish, which means this should be a fishing spot. So, for those that have known me, they know that I'm addicted to fishing. Like any game that's not about fishing, I go fishing. Like that is just what I do. Shut up! I don't care.
Here.
No. So you just forced me to go, even though I was collecting stuff?
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up over there.
Big changes are happening in the ecosystem. Holy shit.
Now!
Super agitated Great Jagras is bad news for us. We need to go take it down.
Gotcha! Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Want to get going?
Okay, so I don't know
You
what
need
this
to call your friends for
marks are
help.
from.
Go to the menu and select SOS Flare to
I
signal
don't
them.
need my
And
friends
you're going
for
to
help.
need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters.
Well, right now
In order
don't.
for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example.
So what, I just randomly like choose a path and hope that it leads to my monster? What are you? What was that? Okay. Wait, don't tell me I actually have to. Oh god. I have to swim? Oh, tell me. I don't think there's no underwater combat. I know that. But like, oh, just that perspective just weirds me out. A lot of nitro shrooms. Alright, moving through these vines, which for some odd reason I can't move through when NPCs are moving through them. Even though they're ahead of me. They duck.
Good. You're turning
Found
up a
him.
lot of clues. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
I don't want to. Leave me alone. Just let me fight Big Monster. That's all I want to do. Okay. Oh.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Even though I just did. What his tail is. Like, I get that World's supposed to be harder. Like, I totally understand. Like, don't get me wrong. I do. Like, and I'm not trying to complain. Like, it's just... Having had Monster Hunters where there was barely any tutorial and you learn how to play it just fine. And then you have this one which has like an overabundance of tutorial to the point where it's just overbearing and annoying. Like, it really takes away from how stunning this game is. Look at this environment, like this game, these graphics. Like, no wonder people hype it up. Like, this is great. But what's killing it for me is them taking control of my camera. Take that. Is them taking control of my camera. Forcing me to do things.
Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claws and get calm down.
You know, taking control of my camera rather than letting me, you know,
monster's
explore.
really bad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
And so, like, yeah, I don't really agree with that model of tutorial. Like, I feel like with Rise and World having so many quality of life changes, like tutorials like that shouldn't even really be that necessary.
When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them. That's a piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
So like this whole scouting thing, I actually think is really cool. Picking up footprints to get a scent, like that's neat. Like I like that. You know, I like picking up the footprints. I like, you know, having to scout this stuff out. Like that's awesome.
If you run out of stamina, you'll be winded and vulnerable. Veteran hunters know to always keep an eye on that gauge.
Or just exhaust yourself and then like stop running for a minute and let me off the vine. Let me off the vine. Okay.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Can we not? Okay. I will say that the gauges are very small, so it is like a little bit weird to have to keep track of something that's like so very tiny. Already limping, huh? Oh shit. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. And the gauge
Look,
that
the
it
monster's
uses.
almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Great Jagger skid marks. Did you poop itself? I know that's not the case. I'm just being immature, but no, like this game is stunning, and there's obviously a lot going on. So I understand the need for tutorials, but like I said, I think they're just a little bit overbearing in how they're doing it, and I just don't think most of that's necessary. Hello, hi. Can you stop moving for like 1 second? What are you? Are you crystals? Can I take you? Holy shit, bright moss?
Bright moss can be used to sling around. Launch it at walls to illuminate dark areas. A cave, for example. Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
Okay, can I carve though? Like, can you, like, thank you. Most of these guys are blind, so. Oh, don't worry. I'm coming after you guys next. It's fine. Okay. Now that that's done, you can see again. I kind of already missed my, my Sakura slash though. So I'm really hoping that, like, comes back somehow. But yeah, honestly, like I said, with these, with the graphics and everything, like, this game is stunning. I love the animations, I love the graphics, I love the voices. I am loving, like, everything about this so far. But the tutorial, while cool, is just kind of annoying. And like I said, my hunter, I don't know if this is a glitch, but my hunter is not saying anything, but her mouth moves at the end of a quest, so I don't really understand what's going on. Because I picked her voice, but she don't use it. Feathers?
I think we got a lead.
Is it a Pookie Pookie? I think it's a Pookie Pookie. Or it's a Bishotten, one of the two.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
Or it could be a Great Macau. But I think it's a Pookie Pookie. Just from the coloration of the feathers.
Hey.
It's a Pookie Pookie! So I win in that regard. Ooh, look at that.
Well, you were right. There's our mark.
So what, was it Pookie that was pissing everybody off? That's what pissed off the Jaggerus?
Something's got him agitated.
Everything has him agitated.
Look over there. What in the heck is that?
That's from that one dragon that
Never
upset
seen
everything.
anything like it.
It's
You
literally
think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
So basically, the ecosystem's upset because you literally have this giant molten monster. You have this giant molten monster that's literally like cutting off their homes and their hunting paths and everything else. Like, gadget proficiency. Gadget proficiency? Bigger wasp spray? What does that even mean? And we got the achievement, welcome to the new world, because we finished 2 assignments.
I see.
So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with the pissed off Pookie Pookie hanging around. Pookie Pookie territory that's pretty deep in the forest. Well, we'll be better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp, once it's ready, we'll make our move.
Get going?
Until then, do everything we can to help them get the camp up and running. Let's get to it.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
How are you feeling?
So, Hunter, have you gotten used to things how work around here? New world, new rules. It's something you have to get used to. But you will get used to it. You have to. Your life's counting on it. Not to mention others as well. Look around you. Everyone here... look around you. Everyone here. Strange or crazy as they may seem. They've all crossed the sea just like you. And they've all carried out their duties. They looked the new world in the eye and realized the old way of doing things wouldn't cut it. Didn't stop them, though. They had conviction. Do you have conviction, Hunter? You should get to know your colleagues. Maybe some of that craziness will rub off on you, huh? Dude, do you know craziness? Do you understand craziness? Sir, I have done more than my share of crazy. I've played Monster Hunter Freedom. Okay? You don't know pain, and you don't know how strange until you've done Monster Hunter Freedom. So, you know, crazy? Yeah, no. Crazy, that's me. I'm already crazy. You don't know crazy. Anyways, that was a weird bit of roleplay there. But anyways, okay. So, I'm just gonna stop right over here. But anyways, so that's gonna be it for our first episode. Okay, so listen, like I said, I get that I'm complaining about small stuff, but it's just like, as someone that's in like an old school sort of gamer, like I said, I get quality of life changes, and I think that that's wonderful. And I don't believe that quality of life changes make games too easy, but what does make games too easy, I think, is like coddling in the way that it did. Like I said, this game is so beautiful, and everything is so gorgeous, and I want to get immersed in this universe. But it's really hard to get immersed when I'm being ripped out of my immersion every 5 minutes by the game taking control of my camera, reminding me how to walk. Like, I'm sorry, if you can't move a stick or buttons and learn how to walk the first 2 times that they tell you, at least, you know, then, like I said, these types of games aren't for you. And it's just like, I don't know, that's my stance on it. You know, I don't need to be reminded. In fact, I'm gonna fiddle with this and see about turning off the tutorials. And the only reason I haven't is because this game does have a few different mechanics. But honestly, like, it doesn't have that different of mechanics that I feel like I may not need tutorials now that I know how to use the little clutch claw and the little slinger thing that they've got going. Like, I feel like so far that's really the only unique thing we've got, so I don't know. Anyways, that's all I really got for this episode. If you like this video, as always, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see more of Monster Hunter World, I mean, leave me a comment, let me know. And thank you all for supporting my videos. And as always, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Alright, ciao you guys.